Alright, welcome everyone. This is my Let's Play series on the Rainy Day Skyblock server. We're up to Season 4 and this is Episode 5. So I just thought I'd do just a quick go through about what I have, where we're up to, and then we'll see what we can do in regards to building later on. So first thing, let's see, where are we? It's been a long time. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it manually. Pets. Okay, so I have been grinding the pet coins and I have unlocked my third pet slot. So now I have 3 and I've started opening my celestial pet egg. Pardon me. Which takes 3 days to open. So yeah, that'll take a while. I may do a skip, but I want to do these 2 first, so I probably won't get a skip done by the time that opens. My mythic pet egg is 12 hours away from opening, so I'll keep the middle one for common and uncommon and try and open as many of them as possible. If we have a look at the pets themselves, so for common, unfortunately we can't, my resource pack hasn't loaded properly, so I can't see the pets. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, so I've got common, so a worm, a chicken, I've got a couple of doves and a bee. So the spare dove ones will be used for to prestige my starter pet, most likely. For uncommon, I think I've only got the 1. Yep. And I think for rare I've got a couple. Again, I've got a couple of duplicates, I think. Here, dolphin, octopus, and I have yeah, I've got 1 what's that? So common, uncommon, rare, epic. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it says right there, epic. Yeah, got an epic tiger. And yeah, I've still got to open these. Now the other thing as well is, do I open another universal slot? Probably not really needed to do it until I do get a few more pets unlocked. So there you go. So there we are with the pets. The other thing I wanted to mention is that I am recording the audio on a different computer. I've had audio issues the last couple of videos where I started the audio recording and the recording's there, but there's no audio for about 20 or 30 seconds. I have no idea why. So I'm trying this on a different computer, but using exactly the same method and the same filters and so on. So let me know how it sounds, and I'll see if I can improve it if I can. So I'm just drinking as well. Right, so there we go. So that's the pet process. Let's catch up on what has happened with missions. I have been just collecting the rewards, but so if I go back into beginner, I'm pretty sure I've done all of these. Yes, I have. So sky dust, find a special item, knowledge point never met her, 1 hour time played, votes, and obsidian. Yep, so I did all those a while ago. So if we have a look at easy. Alright, so rainy day for 6 hours, dungeon run. I might do that this video, so we might try that. I haven't bothered with that as yet. Study knowledge is fine. Pet eggs I'm doing well with. Enchanting table, I'm getting there. I've nearly unlocked lapis, which I know I don't need, but it's best for me to have lapis so that I can do enchanting rather than buying it. And also bookshelves, I haven't got leather unlocked, so the only way I could do it, oh sorry, the rabbits unlocked, so the only way I could do it without getting rabbits unlocked and rabbit hide unlocked is by disenchanting books or purchasing everything, which I don't really want to do. I want to disenchant books or do it myself. I have been a bit, how would you say, not slack, but a bit lenient in that respect, as to earning everything myself. I've purchased some lapis and have been doing a little bit of enchanting, but that's only for standard enchanting. I haven't been doing any custom enchants as yet. So yeah, so anyway, so that's coming. Find 5 special items. So I did that. That just happens automatically. So the moss block, the 1000 blocks, and the boss armor. Right, so if we go into intermediate. So 1 day played, 1000 study knowledge. So I'm not there yet with everything. What don't I have? I'm pretty sure I don't have the shovel. I did do the sword and the pickaxe, so maybe it's either the axe or the shovel or both. So I might try that this video. Yeah, haven't done those. Haven't done that. Full set of boss armor. Player shop. Yeah, I haven't got anything really to do at the moment. I might try and make a little spawn area and put up a player shop simply just for something to do. Armor pieces and craft a study item. I haven't done that yet, but I'll get there. I mean, most of these are just things that happen during the normal course of the game, and I'll eventually get them. So 3 max custom enchants to items. I did get this. I have no idea what I put on. I did put durable 3 on 1, but I don't know what I did for the other ones. I think all I did was I put a repaired durable 3 axe with another axe that had an enchant on it, and that may have triggered this. So yeah. And the 26,200 blocks in the boat, I did that AFKing. In fact, I have AFK'd overnight, and there were, I think, a couple of reboots or patches overnight. So when I came back, I was at spawn rather than in the boat. But it did get up to something like 90,000 blocks, so that's pretty good for however many hours it was overnight. So if I just AFK some more, that I should get that. Yeah, okay, so I think most of those are late game, and I think the bonus ones, yeah, so 5,000 special items. Okay, a brick on the 1 block of obsidian. Yeah, see, most of these, that's the only one. So 84,000. Sorry, here. That's the only one I'm likely to get fairly soon. So yeah. So there we go. That's for the missions. In regards to the island missions, unlock all study, reach level 2. You know, like, yeah. So I've got to get the weather ones. So that will I've got it at 30,000, I think. Sky dust, master, dungeon runs. Oh, look at that, only 33 away. Build limit, I might do that later on if I remember. I did buy some wool, so I've just got to make myself a I think I bought some wool. What did I do with the wool? I must have put it away somewhere. Or did I buy the wool? No, I don't think I did. I didn't have enough. I can't remember. Anyway, it may have the wool to make the bed. Alright, so there we go. So let's have a look at votes. So votes are slowly going down. It won't be too long until they take away the 8 vote a day limit. But in the meantime, okay, Hopper, save me. Letter, okay. Just wondering what that was. Okay. So, Skydust. Hatchback would be good. No. Alright, chest. Hoe. And keep going. A mortal enchant book, okay. What did I get? Sky. Sky is the new void bringer. It's just everywhere. Oops. Any more? Yep. $500. And that's it. Okay, not quite sure if I've got a loot box available. Loot box. Loot box. It is available. Okay, let's see what I can get. No, I can't. Okay, 6 hours. All right. Okay, so yeah, so that's that. So I do want to do some decoration around here. What I might do, I think this is a little bit deep, and rather than bring the bottom up, what I might do is take the top down. So I might just take away the top layer of water and brick and blocks, simply just so that going down from here to here isn't as far, and then also then coming from here to here is only a gentle slope, and then here to here isn't as much as well. And then what I'll do, so I might do that. I might just take away the top 1 or 2 layers here. I might move this. It's fairly easy to move. Just get it out of the way of here. And yeah, and maybe see if that storage underneath works that I was talking about. And then what I will do is I'll grab the moss blocks, and I'll basically make this more of a landscape. So rather than just a series of islands, I want to make this an actual landscape, so that and that are all basically on the same. All of this is just on the same, not level, but the same landscape land. This may end up being an actual building. That's why I want to get rid of that, and surround this in a building. So will this here. Not quite sure exactly how I'm going to do that. I don't really want to take that down, but if I have to, I will. So yeah, so that's what I want to do. So yeah, what else was I going to say? I think that's about it. Let's have a look at pass actually. I think I've got a couple to collect. Yeah, so claimed, so cosmetic key. Alright, we might go grab that. XP. XP again. And yeah, so that should get me, gets me up quite a bit. So I do need to do some enchants of my armor. So I want to get yeah, I want to get iron armor all enchanted with protection 4, and I've got a bow. I might put flame on that bow if I can, and probably punch 2 for the dungeons. And the sword, yeah, I broke another sword, so I've been trying to put another one back together. I need sharpness 4 on that. So that's got efficiency, so it must have been the hoe or the shovel, sorry, that I haven't got. Yeah, that's only got efficiency 4, so if I can get efficiency 5 on that, that'll get me the that will get me the mission as well. So yeah, so that's what I want to do. So a bit of enchanting, record a dungeon run or 2, and then do some general maintenance and decoration around here. But yeah, so anyway, so I think I might have a break before I get started on that. I might go and try and do some of the enchanting while I've got the levels, and I will be back later on. Alright, welcome back everyone. Okay, so I have done my enchanting. I have a iron helmet protection 4 unbreaking, chest plate protection 4 and thorns, which is good. Protection 4 unbreaking, protection 4 unbreaking. I just need to repair that one before I go. I've got looting 4 sharpness, breaking 3 knockback, so that's my sword back again. Pickaxe, it's got durable. I do need to get durable on my sword because that's the one that breaks easily. So I might see if I can find durable somewhere, or once I get my custom enchant set up, concentrate on that. Iron shovel with efficiency 5. Now that was the only one I needed for that mission. So if we go back into missions, and I think it's in the 3rd one. No, it must be in the 4th one. There we go, tooled up, so it gets me an attribute point and lots of XP. Brings my XP up to 105, so ready for custom enchants. Now what I also did, so I visited an island. I think the person's name is Owala77. So visited his island, which had the enchant table and some lapis for sale for fairly cheap. But what he also had was some mob farms there. So while I was, I thought while I'm there, I need to get my levels up, so I'll kill some mobs without coming back to my area. And he had rabbits, so I killed the rabbits and got a stack and a half of rabbit hide. I've already converted one just to make sure that I could. Wasn't quite sure whether it would let you do it, but yeah. So if I go in, I now have 24 hide, not right, sorry, leather. So if I also actually what I'll do, just check book. I need, right, okay, so I need paper, and is that the normal recipe? Let's just see what happens, because I know something weird happened last season as well. So if I come back down with my axe, I might grab my hoe. Where's my hoe? Is it in PV1? Yeah, there it is. Fortune 3. Okay, so got all of my stuff. I come down to here. Alright, so I need to grab some of this. I do want to make this bigger. I haven't really been concentrating too much on this, but now that I've got my moss farm, I do want to make this bigger. So what I will be doing is probably just replacing all the dirt, because I don't need dirt for this. And yeah, there we go. Got my sugarcane up to apprentice, which is good. So yeah, so I will I'll probably make this a more efficient, like this is just a starter to get sugarcane going and get some sugarcane actually grown. What I'll do is I'll tear this down and build a proper one where I can where I have some iron bars or whatever to lean back against, and I can just fly side to side and chop the sugarcane down that way. But let me just grab, there we go. Alright, so now I have some sugarcane. So I need to make some paper. So paper is down here. So it needs 224, so 48 I think. So rather than making a stack, I'll just make the exact amount. Well, how did that make sugar? I was nowhere had that is annoying. Alright, well there's 48. Okay. So now if I've got books here, yeah, see now that's different. That's a different recipe. So now it's just saying I only need one, and alright, so if I go, that's a different recipe from the one that was down here that I was looking at. So I think that's just a custom recipe for the server. So if I make some more paper, so I need so I need 72, I think. That's 72. Okay. So now books. Got 24 books. Right, okay. And so bookcases now. I might grab some more wood just to... Where's my wood? Do I have any wood? Barely. Barely. Okay. How much would that get me? That would get me 20. Gets me... Okay, so 8. Yeah, so 8 bookcases. So I need a few more. So I need 7 more. So what I might do is I'll just chuck these down here for now. I don't really need that sugar, so I'm just going to toss it. That'll probably not reach the edge, will it? Oh, it did. Okay. Yep. So yeah. So I need to do some more. What I might actually do is actually just do that. I want to build my bookcases. Actually, while I'm here, what I'll do then is, let's just see, where are my books? Are they up here? Oh, come on, open it properly. There we go. Alright, so I don't know whether I can disenchant that. I'll keep one of those. So I don't need that one, don't need that one, definitely don't need that one, don't need that one. Looting's easy to get, density I don't need, bane of arthropods I don't need, swift kick, crop worker, lure I don't need, riptide I don't need, aqua affinity, And they are all custom books, so I don't think we actually scythe. I can disenchant, so let's put that back. So let's come over here and come into here and go 1, 2, 3. No, can't do that one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that will get me another 3 bookcases. There we go. All right. Okay, so I've got 11. So now I only need 4. So yeah, what I might do is I will do that. I will go back to that island, get a few more rabbit hide to get enough to make the 15 bookcases, and then when I'll come back and we'll make a enchanting area. Just a small one, probably something like over there. I'll just make the basic platform, and then later on I'll decorate it with another building. So yeah, I'll just go and do that, and I'll be back later. Okay, back again everyone. Okay, that one didn't take long at all. I got myself 40 rabbit hide. I wasn't even paying attention to how many I had, and I got a lot more than I needed. So let's go back in here. We'll make 10 hide, or 10, yeah, leather. Come back down here. Let's grab the sugarcane bookshelves. We'll grab that book. We need to make some more paper. Let's just make a stack for now, make it a bit easier. I'll get a special. Oh, a rabbit special. There you go. Okay, and then I need to make books. So right, 11 books. And bookcases. Need more wood. Yeah, I need more wood. Can I get more wood? Not really. Alright. Do I have any wood planted? That's another matter. Oh, where are we? Looks like it. Okay, yep. I'll just grab a few. I haven't really been paying attention much to the wood. I've been really looking at getting pets up and getting myself ready for dungeons. So I did really want to concentrate on the oak and getting custom trees unlocked, but I haven't really done it. I might just have to do it, set aside some time to do that, make myself a big tree area. So alright, so 3. I need another book. Don't tell me I didn't quite get enough. Rabbit hide. 14. I didn't either. Alright. Let's just quickly. I won't do it off camera, we'll do it now. Make a sword. Repair my sword. Yeah. Put this stuff away. Just to get it out the way. I'll put that there for now. Specials, I did think I was putting them somewhere. Where did I put them? No, I don't know. Let's just put that there for now. Right, well, that'll do. So if I go to visit Walla Walla, grab my sword. Somebody's already killing the rabbits. Okay. Let's see if they... No, they're already killing the rabbits. Alright, okay. We'll leave that for now then. Alright. Yeah, okay. I think I might just take a break and I'll come back. Alright, back again. Alright, so I got myself some more rabbit hide, so made some leather. Come back down here, grab everything I need. I might as well grab that. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Okay. And let's see, so I can make one more leather. And then I can make 5 books. Make one of those. And that's it. Okay. Alright, so let's just go and put the stuff I don't need. So that and that should be okay. And now I need to make the platform. Yep. Alright. And I've also got to buy the custom enchant table as well. Alright, where am I going to do the... Just trying to work out building wise. How much can I go out here? A little bit. About this way. Quite a lot. Yep, okay. So let's do it over here and I will build it out from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll make it 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now this is bigger than it needs to be, but I will probably turn it into a building. So I'll just make it wider than I need to. Get rid of that. Where's my workbench? There we go, workbench. We'll make some more slabs. Let's see if this works. Yes, okay, slabs, I've said before, play up a little bit when you're trying to connect them to different blocks, but slabs, multi-placed with slabs, looks like they work fine. Turn it off for once, remember to do that. Alright, so, bookcases. So if I do a building, I'll probably do it from in here, which means I need a bookcase here. Actually, if I do, I might just put it here. So, I'll just do it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it goes in there. So I'll just go 1, 2, 3 for now. So that should be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, well, not going to be right, so we'll put another one there. We'll work it out. Right, so I need to go to shop, go into items, and buy. It's 5,000. Okay, half of my money. That's okay. All right, get rid of that. Put that in, and we are done. So do I have? Yep. What can I enchant? Do I have anything I can enchant right now? No. I did want to do the bow, so let's go back into shop again. Buy a couple of bows. Okay. And so what do I need from a bow? Flame and punch, really. I don't think there's anything else I can get. Vanilla. So power, unbreaking. So let's go power. We've got power and unbreaking. Okay, we'll try one more. Unbreaking. And we only got unbreaking. Alright, I might have to move this over here. So let's just grab that and put it over here. And where's my other bow? Breaking. Power 4. Well, we've got power 5 already. So let's just take that. And we'll try another one. Nope, no good. Alright, I'm going to try one more each. There's punch 1. So that's good. Punch only goes up to 2, I think, doesn't it? So let's see if I can get flame on this one. Power, unbreaking, power. We'll go for the big one. No. I'm using up all of my levels and my lapis, but that's okay. Lapis, bow, unbreaking. Ah, come on. What have I got? I've got 2 more goes with the lapis I've got. Nope. Last one. Punch 2, okay. There we go, flame. That's basically like... That's basically the perfect vanilla bow. Power 5, it doesn't have. So yeah, I mean, I could have enchanted that with the previous power 4 and I'd be right. Alright, okay. So okay, let's go here and we'll go that and that. 35 levels. What if I do it this way? 35 levels, hang on. $29 levels. Flame, Unbreaking 3, Punch. Okay, that'll do. Alright. That can be a spare bow. Alright. That's done. What's that? That's a cosmetic key. Let's just quickly warp crates and see what we get. And then I might have another break again, and we can look at what else we're going to do next. So primal case, okay, let's see what I get. Already got that one, so that will give me some case shards. 500 case shards, not bad. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so what have we done so far? So today we've built this out here. I'll leave the decoration for later. We've done some enchanting. We've done missions. So yeah, I think I might have to. So what I might do is I'll do some moss mining to get lots of moss, and I'll expand this whole island out using moss. And like I said, I'll build this down, and I'll just try and do that on camera. So let me do some moss mining. Alright, back again everyone. Okay, so I have taken my pond here down by 1. I'm pretty happy with that level. I don't think I need to take it down anymore. I've still got a little bit of a waterfall down here, but it's not too high that you can only just see the top of that, so that's pretty good. I did have to take away my little area here, so I need to probably build it somewhere else. I'll work that out. But what I want to do is just see if I can just start doing a little bit of terraforming. So I'm just wondering where to start. I might start over here. So what happened here? Right. Don't really need that. Okay. So let's see. So I need to build this going down to there, going to here. So I might just build it with moss for now, and then I will look at texturing it, building paths and so on. So now do I do it? Yeah, okay, so let's just go like that, and then down here like this. Maybe put it back up again there, and okay, and probably need to go so. All right, I'll just do this like this for now, and then we can try and match it up. So come down a bit here, and then come come out this bit, then come, I keep falling over this way. And then we're pretty much right, so I just do here like this. Okay, and I'll do the rest of that. I mean, this goes out quite a way, so I'll do a little bit around here later on. I might as well just do a bit here, then back down. This can come around here. Right. So from here, we just, yeah, it's probably better like that. All right. Okay. All right, so yeah, so I'll do a little bit more all the way around here, but that's not bad. So that's basically what I want to do for the whole thing. So I want to make it so that, yeah, so that you can walk around, and I'll probably be putting different types of slabs here so that you don't have to jump. Maybe get some mossy cobblestone would be quite good. And then around here, I'll probably come around here and up a little bit. I want to make this a building, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do there. And then that. So I'm probably just going to concentrate on around here for now. So what I might do is stop talking, see if I can use up the moss that I do have. I think I've got some more in my... actually, that's a good point. Do I have... Alright, so... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so let's make some mossy cobblestone, and I don't have... Okay, let's just go workbench. Where's workbench? Come on, there it is. Workbench. Mossy cobblestone. And can I make mossy cobblestone slabs? There we go. Mossy cobblestone stairs would be good. I might make some more mossy cobblestone. So coming down here, instead of going back up there, get another couple of stacks of cobblestone. Of course, I don't need to be anywhere in particular to use my workbench. So more mossy cobblestone, and what have I got? I'll make some more. That'll do. Okay. So if I come over here and I can go something like stair, 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 stair. and that sort of like makes a little path so that I can go here like this without having to yeah, without having to jump. All right, there we go. That's good. All right, okay. I might just do some building and stop talking and see how I go. All right, so I've run out of moss, but that's okay. So I've haven't done any more of the mossy cobblestone, but yeah, so I've built a little bit of an area. Not too bad. So it's not flat, so it makes it a little bit more organic. But I can come around here. I could probably connect this up to here. Once I make that a little bit of more of a building. And what I might do is maybe bring this to come down here, flow in a little path coming down here and across that way, and I might be able to build a bridge going from there over the path. So that might be something to do as well. But yeah, so this is starting to look a little bit better. So now this bit here, I did do the yeah, I did build the moss over there, so what can I do? How about I just go like this? Okay, that's not right. That I'm gonna have to do something down there again. Yeah, okay, I'll work that out. And then I might just go, not that one, down here, a couple more mossy blocks, a couple more slabs, and maybe that there. Yeah, that'll do. Just to give it, yeah, a little bit of difference. Yeah, so I've got to join that bit there. Right. So I might just put my, what did I do with them? that one, that one. Is that it? I think that's it. So I might just put a little workstation over here. Okay. Yep. Block of coal. Okay. Chuck those up here. I may have had this clicking in the background earlier. I turned it off before. Sorry about that. As I said, I use headphones, so I don't hear the game sounds. So I can't tell when things are clicking. So if it's annoying, I apologize. Alright, I think that's it for this. I need to do some more mossy farm mining, and I don't have a mossy farm anymore. I just took it down, so I might have to build it again. Whether I simply just move it downstairs and make it a farm downstairs, or whether I build it up here and make it another little building. Like I want to make this into a library building. But yeah, alright, so I'll leave that at that as it is. I don't know how long I have been recording, so let's have a quick, see if I can quickly check. Let's see. So starting there, so 16, 26, 30, 40, and then to this one is, where's the recording here? Right, so it's a little bit over an hour. If I can think of something else to do, I'll add it. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.